Are you familiar with the name Boogie2988? He was once a beloved and relatable YouTuber, known for his lovable personality and funny rants about video games and nerd culture. However, over the years, Boogie's behavior has caused controversy and backlash, leading to a decline in his viewership and reputation. Some argue that Boogie deserves his failures, while others believe that mental health and trauma should be taken into consideration. In this video, we will explore the rise and fall of Boogie2988 and analyze whether he truly deserves the negative attention he has received. Get ready to delve into the controversial world of one of YouTube's most polarizing figures, the rise of Boogie2988. Boogie2988 was once one of the most beloved YouTubers. He gained popularity for his relatable and lovable personality. Boogie created a character named Francis, who played the role of a typical neckbeard gamer. Over time, Boogie's viewership grew, and he became one of the most influential creators on the platform. Boogie's popularity increased with the rise of the gaming industry. He provided a unique perspective on gaming, and his honest and transparent approach won him a devoted following. Boogie was seen as someone who could connect with his audience and provide them with a sense of community. Boogie's support for Gamergate. Unfortunately, Boogie's downfall started with his support for Gamergate. This caused him to be associated with harassment and doxing. Gamergate was a controversy that occurred in the gaming community in 2014. It involved allegations of unethical behavior and conflicts of interest among game journalists and developers. Boogie supported Gamergate, claiming that it was about ethics in game journalism. However, it was widely known that Gamergate was a hate movement that targeted women and marginalized groups in the gaming community. Boogie's support for this movement caused him to be associated with harassment and hate speech. Boogie's health and weight loss surgery. Boogie2988's struggle with his health and weight have been a significant part of his life and online persona. He has been open about his struggles with his weight, and his fans have witnessed his weight loss journey. In 2017, Boogie underwent gastric bypass surgery to improve his health and lose weight. The surgery was successful, and Boogie lost 150 pounds in the first few months following the procedure. Despite the success of his surgery, Boogie's health has continued to be a concern. He has faced various health issues, including his eating disorder, which he has spoken about publicly. Boogie's weight loss journey has also been a topic of discussion, with some people questioning whether he has used it to gain attention and sympathy from his fans. Boogie's marriage and divorce. In 2013, Boogie2988 married his caretaker Des. The couple had a public relationship, and Des was a significant part of Boogie's online presence. However, their marriage was not without its struggles, and in 2018, Boogie and Des announced their divorce. Boogie's divorce was a highly publicized event, with many of his fans expressing their disappointment and sadness. Boogie himself has spoken about the impact of the divorce on his mental health, stating that it was one of the most challenging periods of his life. Some have criticized Boogie for oversharing about his personal life online, including his marriage and divorce, arguing that it has contributed to the negative attention he has received. Overall, Boogie's health and personal life have been a significant part of his online presence, with both his weight loss journey and divorce being highly publicized events. These aspects of his life have contributed to the ongoing controversy surrounding him, with some people questioning whether his personal struggles excuse some of his negative behavior online. Boogie's mental health and trauma. Boogie's history of trauma and mental health struggles may have contributed to his downfall. He grew up in a broken home with a history of abuse, which likely had a lasting impact on his mental health. Boogie has spoken publicly about his struggles with depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts, which he has sought treatment for. His mental health issues have also been exacerbated by the online hate and criticism he has received over the years. Despite these struggles, Boogie has also been criticized for his behavior, including making inappropriate comments and jokes, engaging in drama and attention-seeking behavior, and lashing out at critics. While these actions are not excusable, they do highlight the complex interplay between mental health and behavior. Boogie's financial situation. Boogie's financial situation has also been a topic of controversy. He has been criticized for asking for money from his fans, including through Patreon and Twitch donations. Some have accused him of taking advantage of his viewers' loyalty, while others argue that he is simply trying to make a living off of his content. In addition, Boogie has made some questionable financial decisions, including investing in a failed business venture and buying a new house shortly before his divorce. These decisions have contributed to his financial struggles, which have been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite these criticisms, Boogie has also been open about his financial struggles and has expressed gratitude for the support he received from his fans. He has also made efforts to improve his financial situation, including selling off his belongings and seeking new sources of income. Boogie's changing attitude towards his channel. As Boogie's personal life and controversies made headlines, he began to lose his spark on his YouTube channel. Many viewers noticed a shift in his attitude, which became less about creating content and more about gaining attention. He started asking his fans for money and sponsorships, claiming he needed the funds to keep his channel afloat. Boogie also became increasingly erratic in his behavior, leading some to believe he was desperate for views and fame. Additionally, Boogie's videos began to feel repetitive, with little creativity or passion behind them. This lack of enthusiasm began to reflect in his declining viewership, which was made worse by his controversies. Boogie's decline in subscribers and viewership. Boogie's controversies and erratic behavior caused him to lose a significant amount of subscribers and viewership. After reaching a peak of over 4 million subscribers, his channel began to steadily decline, losing thousands of subscribers each month. In addition to losing subscribers, Boogie's views on his videos also started to decrease. His videos, which would previously generate hundreds of thousands of views, began to receive a fraction of those numbers. Boogie's decline in popularity could also be attributed to his changing attitude towards his channel and the repetitive nature of his content. Ultimately, his controversies and decreasing popularity were a recipe for disaster, leading to his downfall. Boogie's controversial behavior. In 2018, Boogie became embroiled in a Twitter feud with fellow YouTuber Frank Hassel, which culminated in Boogie pulling out a gun and firing a warning shot. This incident resulted in Boogie being banned from Twitch and facing criticism from many of his fans and peers. Boogie's behavior has had real-life consequences, both for himself and others. His support of Gamergate in association with harassment and doxing resulted in many people feeling threatened and unsafe. His actions towards Frank Hassel were also highly dangerous and could have resulted in serious harm. Criticism of Boogie and his request for financial support. Boogie has faced significant criticism over the years, ranging from his personal life to his financial situation. One area of criticism has been his request for financial support from his fans. While some viewers argue that Boogie is simply trying to make a living off his content, others believe that he is exploiting his fans for money. Boogie has been open about his financial struggles, including his significant debt and medical bills. He has asked his fans for support through platforms such as Patreon and Twitch subscriptions. Some viewers feel that this is a reasonable request, as Boogie has provided them with entertainment over the years. Others, however, believe that Boogie is simply using his fans to fund his lifestyle. Critics argue that Boogie has made poor financial decisions in the past, such as buying expensive collectibles and spending money on cosmetic procedures. They believe that Boogie should have been more responsible with his money, rather than relying on his fans for support. In conclusion, Boogie2988 is a controversial figure in the YouTube community. While he initially gained popularity for his relatable and lovable personality, his support for Gamergate and subsequent erratic behavior led to his downfall. Boogie has struggled with various issues throughout his life, including mental health, trauma, and significant weight gain. He has also faced criticism for his financial situation and requests for support from his fans. While some viewers feel that Boogie is a victim of circumstance, others argue that he deserves his failures. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide how they feel about Boogie and his content. Regardless of one's opinion, it is important to consider the impact of mental health and trauma on a person's life choices, as well as the responsibility of content creators to their viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching.